surf all time. There's a Mr. Beast up on the third floor, and this is American Dream. I don't think influencers are like kicked out of here. Okay, so LT is a little bit more stable, and I think this is reversed. But I wanted to show you guys a video. Wonder if I can. What is this? All right. So anywho, I don't know if I can zoom. This is the smallest it goes. So it's basically, I'm just going to read this out. Jeremiah 26. And you, Pastor, you and everyone in your family will be taken prisoner into exile. That's right, exile in Babylon. You'll die and be buried there, you and all your cronies. Oh, hi, Nielsen. You and all your cronies to whom you preached your lies. Does that feel like it hurts you? I don't know if you are Nielsen or Forrest, because now there's too many bust streams. Thank you for the like. I really don't know. I'm one of the good ones. Sounds racist. Let's all agree that calling me one of the good ones means the bad ones are like, "Rrr." Are you sure though? I remember when Aiden Hermaphrodite Nielsen told me all the secrets about Paisley Emerald Green cheesecake. Remember that? If you're really Nielsen, you would remember all of it. Anyway, I'm just waiting for my food. Tomorrow is the beginning of Fiesta in America, 2 days. We're aiming for 1 week, then a month, then a year, then a decade, and probably a tyranny. I don't know. Trump's ahead of the game, but all you gotta do is equalize with Donald John Trump. It takes time to make good food. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I could do it all in Spanish. Todo el día muy caliente. But I look like Mr. Miyagi had a bad day. Other than that, other than Bible stuff, also there's Sprite. I don't know if you know what a Sprite is. Where'd it go? There seems to be like it's unable to render. Sprite. It's odd. Apple should have a phone that can handle the algorithms. There's also this. I don't know if you can see it. Don't know. I'm just waiting. So there's this guy, Zoran Mamdani. And he's making a lot of progress. He's got a Jewish advisor, like Democrat. All the people, we should have all the money. But once you have all the money, you don't have all the plans. You don't have all the control. Me, I'm just like relaxing here, waiting for my ramen. And it's with tonkatsu, which is like basically pork. I got a light for some reason. I don't know. So anywho, come eat with me, Prime. I just imagine I poured whiskey all over it. Oh, this is here. Hey, Herbo. So I watched Taps. The way Adam Friedland says Herb in Chicago and a gangster, is this okay? Say less. So like I was just wandering around on the internet, and there's an event. Make sure you all stay away, right? I don't want. Just continue fapping. Imagine I'm sucking your cock or something. Say it. You know, Nate's really good at sucking cock all day. It's not like you can get like Would you hold on? Oh, who the hell's ignoring the bus? I'm at work. Nice. See, that's why I hear the boss, man. Don't forget all night too.
Can men get pregnant?
I am.
You're pregnant? You are?
Yeah. I want a congratulations. Instead of laughing at me, you could say like congrats or something.
Congratulations. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So how
appreciate
far
it.
along are you?
2 weeks.
How do you know you're pregnant after 10 weeks?
My stomach's been growling more than
ASMR.
and me and him had sex, so
At first,
I think that's where it came from.
How long have you guys been together?
2 weeks.
Like
Oh.
We're like a one night stand. I was finna dip, but I was like, that's my kid. I'm finna stay.
That's really no. We need more of that.
Me
More
breaking
of
into all your
that. Did you
houses,
take a test
and
yet?
I'm gonna
Test for what
steal your
age?
iPhone, but I'm gonna steal that charger.
That too. But
So just in
presumably
case I
the
get stopped,
pregnancy
you
test?
wake up
Oh,
tomorrow.
no.
How do you know
Where's
you
my
don't
charger?
have
No, I have a
Somebody
kid
stole
too,
it.
so this is the second time this happened.
So the first time you had a kid, you felt like.
Yeah, I felt the same sensation I'm feeling now.
Okay, and where did the kid come
My
from?
asshole. That's kind of obvious, right?
That's a
No,
theory.
no, you're right. So you identify as a woman?
No, that's kind of offensive.
I'm the one. I identify as one.
So shouldn't you be the pregnant one?
No, I just told you, man, could get pregnant.
We need less fiestas in America. You're right. It's only the 28th one. I think I'll stop at 50. Hey, look, it's the water boy. I don't know if you can see it. Yes. Asian coconut 5. The 5. This is kind of an Asian coconut, but it's plastic. It's so funny. It's like, we know how you feel about parents, Asian. I was like, okay, what do you want me to be? Ching tong, wala walang bang, bang. No, we didn't. Hannity's in Alaska. I'm here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, just being a driver. So anything goes bad, I have my alibi set. I hope you all do too. Like, oh, it went south. You broke the ceasefire. Well, I was in New Jersey. Here's the thing. If Sky Guy is a Christian, not a Catholic, he'll do whatever he wants until his mom kicks him out. And then he'll talk shit about his mom and dad too. That's the way of the world. Oh God, I see it. Well, how many people in your cult? Like, you can start counting from 0 and then stop when it's accurate. A purpose-filled life, right? But even with jokes, you gotta craft something around it. So I get it. You want to start a porpoise or dolphin club, cult. How big is the fish tank or the SeaWorld thing? Hey, what up? Did you go? Go? I mean, what the hell should I call you? You've gone through all the things. I'll just call you Noodle, man. How you doing, Noodle? I just ate Crady. Yum yum. Crady is fucking delicious, man. It's like attacking a gold. See how good he is? Every little drop of Crady. It's like some days it's like you don't eat friends. Crady's like, eat me. All right. The thing with Grady is like he can stay in my stomach or get out of it. It's funnier this way to just stay in my stomach. You see, if you build it, they will come. I'm just gonna play all this straight. I'll be the servant, and then you guys be the master. All right? I just first eat first, and I'm ready to serve. Hey, look, it's Kathy Bates. So you say, Dawn, that I don't help you at all. Remember, I brought to you a human-sized porpoise, a porpoise-filled life. This is pretty good. You guys should really go to American Dream. I know there's an American Dream in Florida, and I have to assert the one in New Jersey is tons better. I'll tell you what. Unless you have a Mr. Beast. Oh, I'm gonna cough like I'm my dad. Just in case. I am so dizzy right now. If you couldn't imagine how much MSG I ingested. Oh, sorry. People look pissed all the time. That's not what you want in a mall. This is like ripe for a mall shooting. If people look pissed all the time, somebody's more pissed with a gun. So, like, somebody smile. If I had a gun, I'd be like, oh, everybody's angry? Well, yeah, what a shocker, Judge. I'm Filipino, and the only dolphin name you could use is Flipper. How about chainsaw? Can't you imagine a dolphin with a chainsaw? Of course not. Unoriginal. Flipper. How about pancake flipper? From this day. This afternoon, actually. Oh, I know. Let's recruit a Chinese guy for the dolphin cult and call him Chinker. Yeah, because, chinker makes sense. Dolphins have chinkers. They have chin and a curse, right? How about that, Judge? I just shake my head at you, dudes. For somebody who renders verdict and runs a cat meet deliverance and has a girlfriend, it's like says here, thank you for your patient, noose tyrant. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Normally you make sober judgments, dude. What if, right? I talk to a Filipino and I'll call him Flipper. I mean, I've been called worse by better people. It's just like, it's not the laughter like I'm laughing with you or at you. I'm laughing, never, I don't know. I ran out of words. Cheers to you guys. Just pretend I filled this with vodka. I've actually drank so much vodka I can be drunk. Yeah, man. I want to. On this yeah. What is it? The camera. Herb, meanwhile, can ride 3 wheels on a car. +60 sponsors this year. Usually I just like screenshot and like, oh, there's one. Not that I'm looking for sympathy. It's just like, with Hebron, I wanted to tell you guys. He told me that he's getting bombed by Iran. I was like, oh shit, dude. All kidding aside, I hope you make it. And then, that's my greeting, or goodbye. Yeah, or Herb can be in Orca, I think. Right, here. So, like, I haven't seen him like a week. All of you hate him, but I'm like, well, at least the enemy is alive. So, I'll be like, I was ready for like, hey, Nate, you're still alive. And I was like, oh, hi, everyone, you're still alive. First thing he says, man, you're really itching for a third band with that username. Sight unseen, like I chose this name. Right? Whereas Seaman, you can see the difference. Seaman came in with news, Filipino ship dodged Chinese Navy, crashing into Chinese Coast Guard, then offered them assistance. Filipinos rule. Yeah, the politeness. I'm pretty sure. Like maybe he took some juice to make him sober, and it's like, the best way I can make it up to the bus is just be annoying. He wasn't annoying before, and he was like getting rapport and information out of you guys. But then he started threatening Johnny with the same tactics. Like you have a choice and around an orca. Like Africa Bombada, orca, it's all the same. He's already had sex with an orca. And she just went off to her pack and never called him again. You know? So you see all these strong, powerful women. Like these are dolphins. And I'll tell you why. They're insinuating. So Dolph, which is like Daesh. You know that thing? That military terrorist group, Daesh. Daesh insurrection. This is all code, but even for code, Dawn, this is fucking ridiculously retarded. That's why I'm the only one in all the bus that actually believes you're a judge in Florida. All of them think you're retarded, mentally ill. Some hick rides a lawnmower, uses a chainsaw to prune his own nails, fights a hurricane, gets a tsunami warning, goes yeehaw. I actually believe you're a fucking judge. Well. All the celebrities of the bus are here, except Steven Seagal. And you're right. Johnny's made so much money, he unlocked the members only. And then I think the drama with Sab is like, I paid you money. I'm entitled to have all of my PFP. It's a lot easier. And Johnny took a stance like, no, whatever you're doing to me, do that one more time, see what happens. And Sab did, he or she, and boom, gone. This is Black Canary. You know what I mean? This is Black Canary. You better not do what? Black Canary right there. I got your Black Canary in my pants. I'm just kidding, Herbo. But still, that guy, G Herbo on Adam Friedland, bet he's your favorite person of all time, right? Imagine he paid you $750 a month to be mad. Clearly, he's not getting his money's worth at all, Dawn. All you do is talk about dolphins and fucking them. Sea creatures. I mean, there's the Deep from, what do you call it? The Boys. If you're that guy, I can imagine that guy, Chase, whatever his name is, as a judge in Florida. Man, I'm not making money off The Boys at all. I might as well be an appellate court judge in Florida. Was he there? He was a disappointment. All of you were looking for White Boy Summer. White Boy Summer. Psych, 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 psych. Imagine saying psych 6 million times, dude. Thank you for the likes. Amazing. 5 chatters and 5 likes. I didn't even have to beg this time. So in return, I'm going to show you a picture that you might like. I saw this in a Friskies can. I was like, am I having a stroke or is all the world having a stroke? What the fuck is that, Sean? Because I'm Aussie and mealy and have kitty cat claws. Well, look what you done did. Right? This brings together all of your interests. You know what I mean? I like the kitty too. I was just buying cat food for the feral cats when suddenly I noticed somebody drew on it like this. It's like with a red marker and a black marker. I was like, man, I fucking need to take a picture of this for the fucking busts. There's no fucking way in all hell that someone took the time out to do this, and they did. I was like, wait till I show the boys. But some of you are missing. This is the only opportunity, man. Even Crady isn't represented here. So I just came back from Trump. Laugh with me, boys. And you don't have to. I just came from the American Dream Mall, and everybody's there is like standoffish. They wanted me to bump into them. They're like, I'm the man here, and don't look at my girlfriend. I'm a happily married guy. I'll just walk around you. And I was thinking, if I was a school shooter, this is like, it feels right to kill them all. You know, maybe Hitler had a point at this time. Because when you're annoyed, you gotta, like, take it out on something. Something big that you can't destroy. Yes. Blonde girls, like extremely very young blonde albino girls, spreading their legs all fucking day. I mean, wouldn't you? They call him Kittler, too. And so, hey, Dawn, try to convince all the other busters that you're an extra judge in Florida. I'm just the bailiff here, like, yeah, even I don't believe it, but okay, I'm in his court. You know how judges moralize? It's like, while you're all here, I personally think cats should rule the world. How about you? No. And that's 20 years in Leavenworth. Yeah, it sure tasted good to all the cannibals. I don't know. I'm supposed to be going back to the office. It's just, this view isn't so good. Let me see if I have anything that would interest you guys. Oh, yeah, this guy. I like him. That's, who the hell is that? That's Drake. As you all know, that's Drake. Because somebody said, you're a faggot. And he's like, what? Or Jason Momoa. Even better, yeah. It sure isn't Steve Buscemi. But we all can agree, he looks kind of like Steve Buscemi. He's got 2 eyes, a nose, and a beard. No, all of you are just missing sap. You know that? You're just missing sap. She calls it a half-dead chat. What am I supposed to do? Not think of it that way? What you really do, I actually know, but I don't give a shit. Sometimes evil has to flourish because all these good men in the bus just stand by and do nothing. I was like, do I arouse them? No, they want to run away from the front lines. Oh well, me too. I mean, what's the point? You want me to flip tables? No. It's like this. All the women are like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, you start talking to them. What the fuck is this game you're running? You have a girlfriend. You have a tube. You have a divorce pending. Why are you talking to me? What the fuck is this? I bet you she said that all the time. Like, whatever. I know your real name, but I'm not going to say it. So let's go. Herbo, what the fuck is this? I'm meeting your mom and your sister. You gave me short notice. This is bullshit. I'm leaving you. She's a very trad one. Sab, if you say, is Hebron. Again, personas have this way of taking on a life of their own. Even though you're one person, is like, I feel like being Sab today. And that persona like takes over. And you start wearing makeup and lipstick and a beard and adopting babies and all that shit. Is that all it takes? Oh boy, I can't wait to call Danson a fucking hypocrite. You think I'd get banned? I'm always like, interested in people's triggers words. Is that really what set him off? There's got to be something more than that. Like pedophile, Hypocrite. Hey, JK. You can only get a greeting from me in my stream. You know that, right? When you're like, hi, Nate, in chat, I'm not going to fucking greet you. But if you're here, hey, JK, how you doing? It's an incentive for you to actually make it to a fucking stream. You know what I mean? You crave it for some odd reason. Notice me. No. That's what sadism is all about. You fucking retard. Wait. I've been waiting for this. Dawn? Herb? Why are you all standard moderators? Ah, JK. You wanted to be a D handler, right? Did you know that Raptor Johnny knows the letter D? So you go handle him. He said, mod me. Hey, Donk, how you doing? It's Norm. So anyway, you're going to see... Why did you time out Donk? You're going to time out Raptor Johnny. JK, let's see how Chinese you really are. Chinese have no problem attacking anybody. They have the largest landmass that's usable. No, he's not allowed because he called you a fucking hypocrite. And you know what? Unpopular opinion. Dancing, Sab's right. You're a hypocrite in all the fucking ways. Sab can come in. I want to see her side of the story. She usually complains. You guys are talking about me. Even if he's a man, right? Men have needs. Some days, like Herbert Hoover, you want to dress up like a woman and subvert the thing. I'm welcoming it, like, you know. See? Johnny and Danson, they know how to, like, you know. JK, you know? You were on something like a couple of days ago. You're like, Gallus was getting mad at you. It's like, what? Did I make you mad? What did I do? What did I do? Now you have Johnny in an inferior position. But remember all the consequences. Right. What if you said he had raging hypocrisy? Say it. Mod in his chat, you paid for that shit. This is for free. Now, you're going to appreciate all the things I give for free. Because you're going to say, Raptor Johnny has terrible hypocrisy. How about that? Oh, he's a managing mod. Raging erection. I'm going to see how many of you are actually loyal to dancing. You know? I'm inviting all of you to defend him. All of you versus all of me. I'll start with JK first and demod him for insolence, impudence. JK, we all know what I do, right? You earned mod here. It's nice to have mod in 2 chats. But losing mod in 1 chat, you'd have to choose. Like, who's your favorite mom or dad? Yeah, that I've been immunized to that. Park Slope is your cousin. Your cousin hasn't paid me $500 a week in a really long time, and I'll have all the accountants knock up Park Slope. Oh, you're laughing. You think this is deadly serious. If you don't time out Raptor Johnny the next 20 seconds, and I'll start from 0, I'm going to push a gay person out of a building in the Middle East via my proxy. Okay? Maybe 63,000 Ukrainian kids. Okay? I'm going to count to 20. Okay? Laugh it up. Say something funny, funny guy. Okay? We're brokering a peace between Trump and Putin without Zelensky. No, I'm gonna. You think it's all a fucking joke, right? You think half torn kids decapitated on the street? It's funny. Park Slope's your cousin. Good. How many Koreans died in the Korean War? You know? Okay? I'm gonna give you the count of 20. Either leave, and then you won't feel it. You'll just be fired on your day off. I'm glad you're here, but you gotta be brave. You gotta see Goliath and go at him anyway. Johnny's done that to Steven Seagal. Look where he is now. This is for your own personal growth. You have 20 seconds. I know you will, but you haven't taught anybody that ruthlessness, Danson. You don't trust anybody with managing mod in your chat. I do. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking hypocrite. All right, JK, here we are in the lobby, 0th floor. You're safe. You can jump off the 0th floor and not die. But when you jump off the 20th floor, you might get brain damage. You might break your back, like all these people are saying. All right? So here we are on the elevator. 0, 1, nice view. 2, 3, ooh, wow, birds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't see any managing mod of mine timing out Raptor Johnny. Sean should have done it, but I don't know what the deal is. You are in a mood, JK. You're pissed at somebody. Now the big boss, Raptor Johnny Danson, is here, and he warned you. Touch me and die. You want to live forever in all this? You're not? Well, you're gonna. 6, 7. The thing with untouchable people, like Hevron said, I'm untouchable. There's always some douchebag like me or Trump that says, touch, touch. You set yourself up for this. 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to lose your managing mod Become standard mod, and I'm gonna elevate Raptor Johnny to managing mod, and he will kick the living shit out of you in 2 chats. Do you fucking understand? And it's true. He's a hypocrite. He's the only human that can be trusted with ultimate power. I back him hard. That's why I'm saying, listen, you fucking dickbag teacher. These students aren't learning anything from you. Now they're gonna learn principal power. I know, right? Because I'm a sweet, kind guy. You would have given them a timeout in 20 seconds. I saw what you did with Sad. Whatever you're doing in all this, good, flattering me, attacking me with death threats, say it one more time. Boom, she's gone. Not even a time countdown. I'm giving JK all these chances. This 20 seconds is becoming 5 fucking minutes. Yeah, all right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn right. You should have said 93. You're gonna learn today, JK. Just because you're a friend doesn't mean I don't want people hurting my friends. So now, I'm gonna add you a standard, and then I'm gonna demod Raptor Johnny. Hey Johnny, say something menacing. Say all that again. That one mod in Bust is worth 10 things. I want to see that. And guys, you can time him out. He's Hey Red, howdy bitch. I mean, sorry for all the bad language. There you go. Attaboy. I like it when he complies. Now, the first thing to do in loyalty tests, this is my trusted lieutenant. If I'm the overall general, I don't like the smell of this guy. He smells like cabbage. He's a mole. He's a spy. He's just too easily eager to prove all his loyalty to you. I think you should time him out just to see his reaction. You have 10 seconds, Raptor John. Do I really have to do the timeout? There was no fucking hesitation with Sab. Whatever you're doing in all this, Raptor Johnny dancing, say another this impudent thing. I don't mind losing the bus. Okay? I don't mind losing access. I can focus all on my work. Thank you very much. Do you see what a true fucking lieutenant does? That's my boy. Indiscriminate, like a fucking Armalite. This is why, when he made me mod, he expected me to try and get his stream taken down? No, I just wanted a link. You better remember who the fuck is the capo or underboss of the bust in the absence of Steven. Anybody want to challenge him? Don't say something stupid about Raptor Johnny. Call him a fucking hypocrite, like I just did. Hey, Vague, you get a mod right away. Vague is so white and engineer that I have no choice but to do it. All right, Vague. So you're the baby mod here. All you have to do to retain mod is call Raptor Johnny a fucking hypocrite. You did? I'll put them all back. What else can you do? Show me your power, Raptor Johnny. Say it. Oh shit. Raptor Johnny is a hypocrite? Damn. Look at that shit. Wow. Do you do that? Hey, Matt. You can only go up to 20 unless he's on desktop. Oh my, exactly. See, this is what happens when you give Raptor Johnny ultimate power. He has a process. He was able to make the bust unkillable because he turned off one YouTube option. And I'm just stepping back and, like Ulysses S. Grant. I don't mind if you have a kingdom. I'll be emperor. Do all you do, like Cyrus the Great. Be like fucking Trump. Of course he's a tyrant, but you know what? He's my tyrant. See, this is what I have with Jesus. Now it trickles down. Shit flows downhill. You hit Herb, Herb hits Urban Cohort, who never will get modded all this, by the way. You see that? I'll read it to you guys, just in case you don't know. 9 chatters and only 6 likes. And I just made a new baby mod. Vague? You know what to do, right? So anyway, I'm going to read this. Urban Cohort's like the girl of the group, Adam Friedland. You get beat on, but you sure can talk about it. Nobody else can beat you up, Urban. So anyway, look, Nate Mendez. I know they're morons, but they're my morons. I'm asking you to lighten up on them, okay? And that's me, hangdog expression. Yes, Lord. Christianity is one water slide away from making a new religion. There's like 1 trillion Christianities. Only one Catholic. Catholic is the first Christians. First in all things. Like the bust. Now you better be turning Catholic soon. I'll just pretend you just did. Yes, I do. Are you making requests? As my trusted lieutenant in all this, you can do no wrong. This one actually grossed out Hebron. Notice the complete lack of herpes. I would think after all this gay sex, he would have some herpes. None. All of you who don't have this picture, screenshot it. Liquor and pork is yes. Christianity is like, they'll do that. Catholicism is like, whatever you were planning, cancel all that shit. But that's fine. Occasionally, people like me retire in favor of a true tyrant. All hail Raptor Johnny. Can you say that, guys? You call him a fucking hypocrite? Question mark? But you can't say all hail Raptor Johnny. I just said it in real life. Shut up, Herb. You're really fucking milking this thing. You're really milking. That's Africa Bombada. I'm just cracking up for no reason. I'm laughing like a fucking idiot. That's Africa Bombada. That's a hemorrhoid, man. Sir, this is Wendy's. No. And she replied to me, Shayla Quinn. I asked her about her dog. I said, oh, it's this and that. It's a Genovese. I'm like, it's me, right? I spent like 30, 40 minutes recording your twat. It's like, I don't care. I'm single. It's still up there. Yeah, you don't have to go there. I'll give you a warning, Lieutenant. It's just like the Irishman. Like, when I'm yelling at all these people or crying about them, I'm not crying about you. I don't give a fuck if you live or die. You're my strength hero. Go take a walk for all the strength heroes who can. I know if I ever meet like Raptor Johnny, hey Johnny, kick, and I'd run away. That's the only way. And then I put bungee pits in the way or throw bottles, watch him slip. Yeah, when Raptor Johnny obeys me, that makes me very uncomfortable. Like I'm doing something right. You guys should be horrified. What is the feeling here? This is the esprit of the corps. The army or whatever, the alien, the enemy, breaks you down, and Jesus rebuilds you. And not a single all hail Raptor Johnny. And I see this out loud. Some people read the Bible, they never speak that shit out loud. Never. Who said? You're not even on my problem list. You know what's a real fucking problem? Kids being decapitated, bisected. That's a problem. You and your chat politics, That Trump can handle that. Increase taxes on tariffs. No more comedy. Cumtown is an illegal contraband, and then it's gonna be like prohibition again. You'll be so rich, you'll overspend and be bored. That's easy. Finding out why kids should be decapitated or cooked or sold into slavery, that's the hard thing. Why have kids in the first place if you're just gonna hurt them? Like, ask your dad this. Dad, you like bass fishing. What's your problem with me? You're just not a girl. I wouldn't throw a bottle. Listen, if you're strong, God resists the proud. God gives grace to the humble. Who just humbled all of the people in this Mendez chat? Did I time out people for no reason at all? I gave you a little bit of power, you went nuts. So now I give grace to them. Was Raptor Johnny mean to all of you? I'm the nice guy. He's a mean guy. He runs a mean, cruel, ruthless chat. I wouldn't want to mess with him. He might have a problem with you. I just called him a fucking hypocrite twice. He didn't bat an eye. It's like, what's your problem with me? Yeah, good. So is Hitler and all that. Hitler is following God's orders. I am the Hitler. Okay, spoiler alert. I did it as a German guy, big guy, Austrian, brown hair, brown things. And I'm surrounded by blue hair, blonde hair, blue-eyed Aryans, and they're big. Okay, well, let's go to war. That's the only thing we can do. Now it's like the girl war. If you bring Sab back, you're fine. She's your lieutenant. Chastised. Then why did you ban Sab for calling you a hypocrite? See? That is hypocrisy. Even though there's this girl, it's like, oh, you're therapist. What's my symptoms? You think I have ADD? I don't have ADD. Later on, I'm easily distracted. I might have ADD. They call you pedophile. Dirt does. Hope you're not. But if you are, you're mine. Okay? Just do the numbers you were doing before, -1 for me. It won't make a difference. Just -1 a day. That's all. I talked with some of the top guys in that field, and I convinced maybe 5 of them to do it. Now they rule. For little tits. That's it. Yeah, okay. I'll just do a vote, okay? This might be my last 15 fiestas or whatever, or last 15 live streams. I made it big number so you guys won't worry. But somewhere between. Okay? Now, in my family, usually there's family problems. What happens when you get an incalculable number of people pissed off, angry at each other? 2 will override. And then they'll take over, and everybody's like, holy shit, these 2 really hate each other. So in this bust family, if you believe Raptor Johnny and me have a problem, that's none of your fucking business. Okay? We sorted it all out many streams ago. We're just playing a part here. He goes high, I go low. Listen to it. It's just like pitter patter. No. Well, you know what? I value a yes more than all the fucking no's. Have a great day. I'll see you all in the bus. Okay? Yeah, but, who cares about legality? Are you here to win? Are you going to let, a pack of boops run train all over Africa Bombada? They'll send you a VHS when they could send you a USB. Nastier that way, you know what I mean? Thank you all for participating in this disciplinary. The real target is all the people who's going to use this for evidence against me or my family. You guys are probably the greatest bunch of actors Hollywood has missed out on. That's from the heart. Don't ever change. Be the archetypes I need you to be. Because I'm probably going to be the crucified Lord soon. All right? Thanks so much. Bye. Hate